Okay. So, today we're going to be listening to Moonlight by an artist named PNK. I don't know if that's pink, I don't know if that's punk, so I'm going to just say PNK, because that's what I see in front of me. I don't want to say your name wrong, so PNK was very, very generous, sent in a donation to the channel, and asked me to check out their EP, which I am more than happy to do. I love putting you guys onto up-and-coming artists, as always. This EP on SoundCloud has 14 tracks on it. The last 5 tracks are actually slowed and reverbed remixes of previous tracks in the EP. And they said that I don't really have to listen to those for the reaction. But for those of you that are interested in listening to this EP later, that is there in case you're interested in that sort of thing. So we're going to actually be listening to 9 songs today from PNK. It says in the description, all tracks are produced, mixed, and mastered by Gary. Featured artists are Jossie, Lil G. Oh, okay, that's it. So there's 2 features on this project. And all the rest is PNK. So, with that said, I'm excited to jump into it. Check this out, see what it sounds like. I hope you guys are ready. So, the first track is called I Don't Know Ya. I will leave a link to this, by the way, in the description. I will put a link to this in the chat right now as well, just in case you want to save this for later. All right. I Don't Know Ya, track 1. Hold up. The producer's name is Gary. Is that tag SpongeBob saying "This is it, Gary"? If it is, that is insane. That's awesome. That's so sick. Nixo, yeah, I'll do a tier list for the top 10 up-and-coming projects. This is dope. Wow, the vocal processing is dope too.
Look at that handsome son of a bitch.
Thanks for subbing me, yo. Yeah, Gary killed this beat. Dude, this beat's insane. This is dope, dude. He's actually killing the performance too. That's awesome. It's a very confident, energetic delivery. I'm liking this. Too often you'll see, up-and-coming artists shy away from the mic a little bit. They're still not, very confident in front of the microphone. They're still a little hesitant when it comes to their delivery. But this guy went all out. He really gave it everything. He sounds very confident. He sounds like he knows exactly what he wants to sound like, and he's able to execute on that. The processing on the vocals is actually much higher quality than I was expecting. This doesn't sound like, someone who's just on their grind, recording in their bedroom, with a blanket over their head. This actually sounds like someone who has invested in equipment and, everything that they needed to make their sound as professional as possible while they are on their come up, which is also something that's very, very admirable. So yeah, this sounds great. Track 2 is Jump. Oh my god. This beat is so tough. The bells, the humming in the background. Shout out to the blanket over the head artists. Hey, that's me, man. I can hear the Cardi influence, but he's doing justice to the sound, which is awesome. That's actually crazy. Yeah, like you guys are saying, it does sound like there's a huge Cardi influence here, but it doesn't sound like he's trying to be Cardi and falling flat on his face. You know what I mean? It sounds like he's influenced by Cardi, but he's able to perform at a very high level. He's able to make this sound great. You know, he's like I said, very confident, very emphatic in his delivery, and it doesn't sound like he's just a wannabe. You know, this sounds legit. This sounds like someone who enjoys this style of music, who enjoys this similar style to Cardi, this very energetic, synth-heavy, you know, like punk kind of a delivery. Can absolutely pull this up and play it and not feel like they're missing out on anything. So that's great. Track 3 is Packs Up. Right now, I'm thinking the second track is my favorite so far. The second track hit a little harder than this one. Yeah, this is cool. I like the first 2 tracks better than this though, for sure. I'm a professional athlete, so you know I'm good. Canned fart? Thanks for following. That's crazy. Yeah, I just prefer the energy on those first 2 tracks. I feel like they hit a little harder. But Packs Up is cool, for sure. Track 4 is For Real, featuring Jazzy, or JC. I don't know how to say it. Yeah. Platinum haircut, for sure.
I know you need to start calling my phone now. I know you crazy, going crazy, all that pill now. I know you used to say what, but that's for real now.
Once we're done with this reaction video, Can Fart, absolutely. We're like halfway through it.
I know you crazy, going crazy, all that pill now. I know you used to say what, but that's for real now. I know you used to say what, but that's for real now. for real. That boy down to his block, I'm with the chopper, it's gon' kill. It's gon' spray. T19 and I'm on go. It's gon' fuck up your day. Chopper going to a trend. I might think it's fucking good. I'm on go, I'm on go, I'm on go, bitch, I'm on go. This when you callin' my phone. I'm trying little bitch put you on hold. Okay, let's go.
This one's smoother. I like the beat a lot. I think these vocals are a little too heavily processed. They sound very thin and robotic. Gary killed the beat though. PNK also did his thing on this.
I know he used to sell up, but that's for real now. I know he used to sell up, but that's for real now. I know you need to start calling my phone now. I know you crazy, going crazy, all that pill now. I know he used to sell up, but that's for real now. I know he used to sell up, but that's for real now.
That little lead, dun, 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 that's very cool, man. Gary has not missed with the beats, Mixo. You're right. Gary is absolutely murdering every single track so far. PNK did his thing on that one. He sounded real smooth. You know, I like that the performance matched the energy of the beat. He wasn't screaming. He wasn't going way too hard.
I'm a professional athlete, so you know I'm good.
Doofus, thanks for following, man. Oh, great. Doofus followed, and it's... Doofus followed, and they're spamming promo. Great. Love that shit in the middle of a video. Hold on, give me 1 second. There we go. Banned. I kind of like swinging the band hammer, man. Okay. Yeah, PNK was doing his thing. The performance matched the energy of the beat. He wasn't, like I said, going way too crazy. He wasn't overdoing it. So I like that awareness on his part when it comes to performing over these beats. I like that he went for a little bit more of a melodic, kind of a smooth, you know, catchy hook. Just trying to really make sure that the energy of the entire track mixes really well with the beat. I wasn't a huge fan of how heavily processed Jassie's vocals were. I like the melodies he was singing. I like the confidence again in his performance, but I just feel like it sounded a little too heavy on the auto-tune, a little too artificial. So still, pretty cool track. Talk Too Much, track 5.
Huh? Why? I'm a rock star, I don't miss. If you talk too much, you get pinched. Ain't Chris, why? I'm the Grinch. Gotta shop at me, yeah, it's clinched. I'm a rock star, I don't miss. If you talk too much, you get pinched. Ain't Chris, why? I'm the Grinch. Gotta shop at me, yeah, it's clinched. Yeah, we busting up the speakers cause the bass be bumping. The speakers cause the bass be bumping. Too many people on my DMs trying to say something. You think I really care, little bitch? You think I'm coming? Pull up to the spot, smoking me a bud. You think that you hot when you really homie talk a lot when all you did is talk. We don't mess with us.
Yeah, see, here I kind of disagree. I would have gone for a more aggressive performance here. I think here maybe a little bit more grit to the delivery would be cool.
Why? I'm a rock star, I don't miss. If you talk too much, you get pinched. Ain't Chris, why? I'm the Grinch. Gotta shop at me, yeah, it's clinched. I'm a rock star, I don't miss. If you talk too much, you get pinched. Ain't Chris, why? I'm the Grinch. Gotta shop at me.
I'm a little indifferent towards this one. This one's just okay. I think if he had a harder performance, that would have been better for this beat. Track 6 is Oh My God.
Yeah, I ride a Range Rover. Yeah, after a hangover. Yeah, why you acting strange, ho? Yeah, yeah, you think I'm sane, ho? Yeah, yeah, I ride a Range Rover. Yeah, yeah, after a hangover. Yeah, yeah, why you acting strange, ho? Yeah, yeah, you think I'm sane, ho? Keep that guy on my side, nah. Fuck her, take her to the bar, nah. Now she running out of time, huh? Nah. But fuck it, yeah, she mine, huh? Nah. Shawty bang, put up with my gang, yeah. Bitch, I got my gat, huh? Bitch, I'm fucking shot, huh? Drive by ski mask, bitch, you ain't see that. Bitch, I got my purple drink on me, then I lean back. Get that guy on my side, nah. Fuck her, take her to the bar, nah. Now she running out of time, huh? Nah. But fuck it, yeah, she mine, huh? Nah. Yeah, yeah, I ride a Range Rover. Yeah, yeah, after a hangover. Yeah, yeah, why you acting strange, ho? Yeah, yeah, you think I'm sad?
I think you're losing yourself a little bit in the middle of this album.
I ride a Range Rover.
I think you had a better idea of what to do for the first few tracks. The middle is a little weaker.
Yeah, yeah, you think I'm sane, ho?
Sambo, what's up, man? It's good to see you. I disagree with the melodies for the hook. I would have used some of the melodies that you sang in your verse for the hook. I think that would have been catchier, and I would have kept the verse a little bit more contained, like that hook that you did. So I would have swapped those melodies. I think Gary is really carrying here towards the middle of the album. I think that the production has really been the most consistent thing about the project. The performances started off very, very solid at the beginning, and they're sort of becoming a little just decent. They're just a little lacking here in the middle. They're not really standing out as much to me. They're not grabbing my attention as much. They're not really sounding as commanding and really emphatic. And I don't want to say that they lack confidence. They just don't really lack. They lack a little bit of that power that I felt on those first 2 or 3 tracks. So the tracks in the middle, they aren't bad by any stretch of the imagination, but they are dying down a little bit. Track 7 is Say So.
I'ma get the shotty, payroll. Keep the plate of me, just say so. Bitch, I'm counting all these pixels, yeah, I get it back. All I ever gotta do is take it off the map. I'ma get the shotty, payroll.
This sounds good.
Keep the plate of me, just say so. Bitch, I'm counting all these pixels, yeah, I get it back. All I ever gotta do is take it off the map. I just get the bands with that Mac 10. Want another boy and that's that then. Yeah, all you ever wanna do is try, yeah. Hey, so maybe gotta take it off.
Okay, yeah, this is more what I'm looking for. This is good.
Maybe take it off the mat. Maybe I just keep it shot. Maybe wanna ride a band. Maybe I won't want a friend. Cause I got the plate of me. I get the bands, what? Then you doing shit to me. We get the hands, what?
This breakdown right here is dope.
I'ma get the shotty, payroll. Keep the plate of me, just say so. Bitch, I'm counting all these pixels, yeah, I get it back. All I ever gotta do is take it off the map. I'ma get the shotty, payroll.
Mixo send this down.
Keep the plate of me, just say so. Bitch, I'm counting all these pixels, yeah, I get it back.
Yeah, this is great. That counter melody right there, dope.
Talk too much, you get pinned. I just let you get a stitch. I don't care if you are rich. Now you don't want to switch.
Yeah, he's riding this beat much better than that last one.
Nobody go stream that. Now we send you out, that's a payroll. Yeah, we say so. Can't catch me cause I just lay low. But you got the lacking, that's a peso.
I'm a professional athlete, so you know I'm good. What's up, 22 user? Thanks for following.
I'ma
Yeah, this definitely is a step in the right direction coming off of that last track for sure. PNK. This is really cool. That's absolutely more along the lines of what I'm looking for. Everything about that last track just worked. So that one's great. That one's really, really great. Track 8 is Pullin' Through featuring Lil G. Right now I'm reacting to an EP22 user, but I'm taking suggestions afterwards.
Yeah, I'm pulling through, counting bucks, I'm counting blues. Shorty had enough, I kicked out, like what we coming to. She said I love is toxic, like bitch I know you're being honest, just being low. Yeah, I'm pulling through, counting bucks, I'm counting
Feature sounds dope. Wow. Heavy performance.
Pull up to the street club, got 100 racks. Poppin' money, yeah, you know it's that. What? Don't care about them haters, I don't give a fuck. Too tight to give a fuck about a bitch, yeah. Rest up in the ceiling, I floated to the sky.
Oh my god.
I'm turning all these shows, what? I'm popping money, whoa. I'm popping money, whoa. I'm going crazy, get my money up like whoa.
Wow, this one's good too, man. Picking back up towards the end here, for sure.
Yeah, I'm pulling through, counting bucks, I'm counting blues. Shorty had
The feature absolutely murdered the hook.
She said I love is toxic, like bitch I know you're being honest, just being low. Yeah, I'm pulling through, counting bucks, I'm counting blues. Shorty had enough, I kicked out, like what we coming to. She said I love is toxic, like bitch I know you're being honest, just being low.
Feature absolutely killed that that hook, man. Lil G, really heavy performance, gritty, deep voice, great beat. PNK also killed his performance during the hook. PNK actually just DM'd me saying, send me a link when you go live. I didn't know he wanted to watch the stream live. I thought he was just gonna watch the uncut version afterwards. So I sent him a link. I said, come on, hop in, we're on track 8. So he might hop in here for the last track. This is the last track that we have to listen to. Like I said, this is track 9, Running. Tracks 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14 are all slowed and reverb remixes of previous songs on the EP. So those are there, like I said, if you want to listen to those. Might be the best track. They both went dummy on this. Yeah, that one's really, really good. Track 9 is Running, like I said.
I be running, do that zoom. I be running, swing that boot. I be running, smell that hoop, yeah. Let's smell that hoop, what? Yeah, let's go. I be running, do that zoom. I be running, swing that boot. I be running, smell that hoop, yeah. Let's smell that hoop, what? Yeah, let's go. That's on gang, we on top, bitch. I ain't gon' pull up on that hoe, we bout a mosh pit. Yeah, that girl really tryna tell that gossip. Tryna run at that boy, you really talking rude. Chopping, make it sing, like
athlete, so you know I'm good. There he is. What's up, PNK? Is it pink or punk? I've just been saying PNK the entire video.
Sippin' bean, I'm on the top, yeah.
It's neither, it's just PNK? Okay. Dope. I got it right? I always do, man. I nail it every time. This is great. Again, matching the beat really, really well with the performance. This one's a little smoother. Doesn't have the screaming delivery, doesn't have the really edgy, you know, synths. Closing it on a smoother vibe. But man, Gary is absolutely a beast. Absolutely a beast. Running is also very, very nice. Like I said, these last 5 tracks are the slowed and reverb ones that we're not going to listen to, but everybody who is into that sound can enjoy those as well. The link, like I said, is in the chat. I put the link there earlier in the stream. Also, if you're watching this on YouTube afterwards, the link is in the description as well. So, PNK, now that you're in the chat, I actually can take this opportunity to show you my favorite tracks and then give you my general thoughts. Unfortunately, you missed the beginning of the stream, but I will be sending you the full uncut version of this as soon as we're done with the recording. I really like the first track, I Don't Know Ya. I also really, really like Jump. I think Jump might be... Or is it Packs Up? No, I think Jump is one of my favorites. I think it's this one that I was like, okay, yeah, damn, this beat is absolutely insane. Yeah, this one right now is one of my favorites. Yeah, Jump absolutely, I think, is my favorite. Forgive my neighbor's dog, man. There really is no way for him to just settle down. Jump is my favorite. I Don't Know Ya started off really, really strong as well. I think, what was the other ones that I said were really, really good? Pulling Through, also a top 3 track. Lil G, absolutely monstrous feature. Really, really great. Running as well, very, very good. I think Say So, was Say So? Yeah, Say So as well. Yeah, this bounce was crazy. Yeah, the bounce to Say So is crazy. So, I Don't Know Ya, Jump, Say So, Pulling Through, and Running. That's my top 5 for this album, man. That's my top 5 for this album. Those are really, really, really good songs. Lil G and I are dropping a collab album on the 23rd. There you go. This is PNK's album, Vlarity. He's in the chat. We just listened to 9 tracks off of his project Moonlight on SoundCloud. So yeah, PNK, those are my... Mid, JK. So those are my top 5 off of this album. PNK, I think that towards the middle, the deliveries and the performances kind of weren't matching up with the energy of the beat as much as those other 5 that I mentioned that I really, really like. I think specifically with Talk Too Much and Oh My God, it felt like the beat was just a little bit more energetic than how you were performing it. For my personal taste, I probably would have gone with a little bit more energy, but beyond that, I really had no complaints with this entire project. I mean, the mixing was way better than I was expecting it to be. I was expecting it to be like somebody out of their bedroom, but it sounds way more polished than what I was expecting going into it. Gary is absolutely a beast when it comes to the production. If I were you, I would absolutely continue to work with him. Just versatile, talented, and he mixed and mastered the entire thing. So he's absolutely one of those guys that you want to continue to work with because he did a great job on this project as well. Let's see, what were some of the other things that I was saying? Yeah, I would just be wary of. I understand wanting to go a little bit more chill, but when you do that, when you want to go for a more laid back vibe, I would just be wary of what the beat is asking for, the beat that you chose. Choose maybe an even more laid back beat in that regard as well. Just try and kind of always be wary of what you're bringing to the table and how it's sounding in comparison to the beat, just so that it doesn't feel like the beat is carrying, you know what I mean? Because that was what it felt like for 2 of those songs, that the beat was just slightly carrying you. That's really the only issue that I had with it, though. Everything else was just way better than what I was expecting. It was a lot of fun to listen to, just great energy, great confidence in the performance. Yeah, I thought that was awesome. So I'm going to end the video recording. I'm going to keep streaming, though. And then I'm going to send you the recording right now. So I appreciate you guys so much for watching. Thank you all so much. Appreciate you. Everyone stay safe. As always, peace out.